Alright guys, want to talk about a little Shaco gameplay today. I've been playing AP Shaco mainly here in the Rift, doing a little climbing with it. I want to talk about the latest runes and stuff have been going and why. So generally if I'm going burn, I go with this setup, Dark Harvest, nice for getting extra AP, cheap shot, nice for getting that true damage in. Pretty much anytime they hit a box, so it's pretty easy to proc that. And Ghost Poro, I've been liking this. It's basically 30 free ability power, and once you get that, you switch to the red ward or blue if you really need it. Altman Hunter, just because I want to be popping my ult as much as possible. I've been going Resolve. Unflinching's really nice because usually the only time you die is when you get stun locked, and this just helps you not get stun locked. Font of Life really helps your teammates out a lot as they heal when stuff gets hit by boxes, basically. Attack speed is really nice for jungle clearing and a little bit of AP and armor. So that's typically what I go. I usually take Ignite here. Ooh, this looks like a monstrous team to go in. Alright, let's get into the game. I'll talk about the intro, or the start of the jungle, and how that goes. Alright, so if we're going AP, I always start with Scorch Claw, a ward, and get up to this point ASAP, because we want to do the typical start and clear. And you probably know what that is if you've seen any Shaco gameplay. So I always put the ward right away there. Basically just want to get it on cooldown as soon as possible and start getting a little bonus Ghost Poro stuff. Okay, so the start. You drop 2 boxes here, right at 50. You gotta wait for 50 or it's gonna expire at the wrong time. Drop one there. Okay, interesting. They're thought about an invade, but it looks like they backed off after hitting that box. That's what the box is there for. And they're mad in the chat. Alright, so keep this on cooldown. You want to try to get them near the center, but you can't get them exactly in the center because they bounce off each other if you get them too close. And then you want to get one, on this side you'll see a dot right there, just slightly above that dot. And you should be good from here. So I'll talk a little bit about the opening gank stuff. Basically, I want to get these 3 camps down here and then gank bot. Hopefully they're set up for it. Some people are, some people aren't. You never know what you're going to get in solo queue. I've kind of found out that it doesn't even matter if I tell them not to push or whatever, because I'm ganking, they still don't really get it usually, so I don't even talk about it anymore. Alright, so this is perfect. As you can see, the one box pushed it in the guy into the other box. And you just want to backstab him as much as possible. Every time he auto attacks, he turns direction. And as soon as your box is off cooldown, you want to place it here, even if you're still fighting, and just come back and finish him. And then you jump over here, backstab this guy, smite it, and go ahead and give him finish. And once you clear all this camp, you should. I'll hit the highest health ones here because these ones will die. Your little Pokemon. They're too pushed. And give them the question mark. I guess, you know, that's interesting. I could probably sneak over there and do a thing. Give it a few seconds here. See what they do. A little risky. He procced his heal. So that's not going to work so well. Someone used heal. Jen used heal. That's okay. We'll go straight to here. Get this gank going. I hit my potion, make sure I'm at max health, just in case I get comboed by this chick. I didn't really look at my teammate. Oh, she's basically dead. Interesting. Okay. I wouldn't have ganked if I noticed that. My bad on that. And then after this, I usually go and take my blue. Sometimes enemy jungler will interfere right about here, especially if I'm low. I didn't really pay attention. Looks like enemy jungler is Nunu, who will be likely coming around right there. Or top. I'm not sure where he's at. But, we'll try to get eyes on him. Looks like he's out clearing. Usually Nunus do fast ganks, and it's very obnoxious, but looks like this one's being a little more passive. She's kind of hard to mess with. I'd like to get a little Dark Harvest stack off of her, but It's a bit risky, honestly. There's Nunu. Okay, so at this point we're just going to clear. I want to get these two camps and these two again, and then after that I should be okay. What is happening here? Looks like he's staying the fight. Oh no. This is a little awkward. Like if he's fighting, I don't want to just leave him. Get the backstab. Oh man, we got a flash out of him. That's good. And I'm guessing he went to there. Right? Let's see if we can get him. Jump over that and get all the way here. Oh, he's gone. Okay. We're actually going to take it back here. Usually I don't take it back here. Usually I like to clear these 4 camps that are up right now. But I'm just in such an awkward spot that I might as well. Usually go towards either cooldown boots or sorcery boots, depending on how you feel. And then straight to Anguish. Always Leandry's Anguish. From there, it kind of depends on who you're up against. The default is more burn and go for the Demonic Embrace. But sometimes I like to go Rylai's. Like if I'm up against a Hecarim, I tend to get Rylai's second. Because Hecarim's super annoying. And can just hit the red trinket and chase you down over and over unless you have Rylai's. And he's kind of hard to deal with. Alright, one more auto. And the Pokemon kills most of those. I love it. I love the Pokemon. It's like they're doing something here. Okay, we better go intervene. They're trying to make a play. He did a chomp and a smite. I couldn't even beat. So Nunu is annoying because you can't outsmite him basically. He smites for like 3k or something ridiculous basically. So it's, you basically just have to kill him. You can't win the smite war. Against everyone else it's a 50-50. Against Nunu it's like a, he's got the 90 and you got like a 10%. Anyway, I didn't have smite anyway. So it is what it is. It's only the first dragon, not too big of a deal. Our bigger problem is that Nico's going to get fed, it's like, by Annie. Maybe. We'll see. They're kind of even. And I'm going to pull this thing up here to the edge, drop a box, and then fight it. And I basically did that because my box wasn't off cooldown yet. So just trying to maximize my moving around, keep the box on cooldown. Alright. Yeah, definitely got to... This is my first time killing these camps, so they're really easy to kill. I think that's how it works. Actually not entirely sure. Camps level up after you kill them, is that how it works? Or do they go off the average player? I'm not really entirely sure. So there's something weird going on here. I want my red, but he seems to be punishing this guy a lot, so I'm going to try to capitalize a little bit, see what we can do. Probably a Nunu gonna pop up at some point. Let's get this Dark Harvest stack. Nice. Guess it's worth it for a hit. And put another ward for this guy. I think we're just gonna try to take this creature. And hope that Nunu does not interfere. He might. This Nunu seems to be on these spawns immediately. If Nunu shows up, I just have to run. I can't fight him. Not, especially not at like half health. But basically when I get as many backstabs, this thing has like the same attack animations as red and blue. Or at least it's the same as red. So he rotates every time he attacks. He does the big attack, get out of the way, it's dodgeable. Probably already know that, but I'm gonna say it for sake of making a complete video. Oh, what's going on here? Oh no. God. I might be just dead here. Yeah, I'm just dead. Alright, hopefully that kills him. I don't think it will. Yeah, Nunu's very annoying to deal with. Not a ton I can do. He's going AP. I probably get Sorcerer's Shoes for this one. Unfortunate death there. I don't know how I could have lived. I guess I needed to jump the wall somewhere and just let him take blue or whatever he wanted to do. Better than dying. Kind of panicked once I saw him around that corner the second time. He was on to me. As you saw, a lot of junglers do this. They get a high move speed champ. They get the red trinket. And no matter where you go, unless you jump over a wall, they'll chase you down and kill you. So that's often how you die to Shaco, is that sort of mechanic. But once you're aware of it, you can do better to avoid it. So it's not too bad. But generally with this sort of build, I just need one other person on my team popping off, and we can usually win. Shaco is an excellent, excellent high damage AP supporty type champion. I usually end up around the top damage in the game with this sort of build. We'll see how I do this one. So also, the standard applies. If you're a jungler, you know, if any of your lanes are doing bad, they tend to blame you. It's just kind of the full derp of this mode. Wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. Oh, like our bot lane. Oh no. He shouldn't have his ult though. I don't know if that's gonna matter much here. Yeah, I'm trying to get there, but I don't think I'm gonna get there in time. So let's see if they have any sense or not. If they have no sense, they'll probably blame me for that for some reason. Who knows? Nope. They have sense. Okay. Let's get this thing going here. Mess with this. I often like to drop Herald right when there's something going on at Dragon. But once again, there's no way I can smite that. He smites for like 3k. So the best I can do is just be annoying and slow him down, hope my team does something. And once again, I didn't have smite, so that's kind of my bad too. Even if I did, there's very little hope of outsmiting a Nunu.
Here we go.
Wait for her to use an ability, and then I'm going to dodge. Let's get her to waste a few spells.
This will be fun.
And, well, they've got a couple dragons. That's okay, because a little bit more gold, and I'll finish my first item. That's a pretty big spike. But yeah, I'm going to grind out some camps. Maybe see what's going on here. Did he see me? I think he saw me. Nunu's coming. I'm going to send my clone this way. And I'll go this way. See what happens here. Oh god. I have very little hope. Nope, I'm dead. Guess I'll use my ignite on him and send... That's not quite enough. Alright, I'm trolling. I thought Nunu was going to go this way. And, I don't know. Bit of a feed there. Should have just kept farming. That's alright. It's not the worst thing. We're still doing somewhat okay. Well, I don't know. Apparently I'm doing better than a lot of my team here. Oddly enough.
The joke's on you.
But, bot's gonna die again. Looks like they're having a really rough game. Don't think they're gonna be the carries. Probably gonna be Mord. So we'll focus kind of on Mord up here, I think, and see what we can do. And just keep farming. I'm gonna go ahead and take this Herald as soon as I can. Looks like Nunu's zooming back over here. Yeah, he's gonna probably try to take that. We'll see. Scare him off with the clone. Clone for the win. I'm leveling boxes a little faster this time. And we'll make our clone fight here. Now, clone's kind of buggy. I don't know if you know this, but if you're Shaco, you probably noticed. Your clone doesn't exactly do what you want right after it spawns. Sometimes you can't make it immediately attack someone. You have to move it first, just to any random location, and then you can make it attack somebody. So it's weird like that. So if you're thinking that it's annoying and buggy, you're not the only one. You're right. It's kind of hard to show, but you'll notice it. Like the number of times I've been like, just attack the dragon, and it won't. Okay, let's go. Looks like Mord wanted that. That's okay though. I think they're gonna go for dragon, so I need to make sure to save my smite this time, like a smart player. Dragon's got 50 seconds, so we got a time to clear this camp and maybe one more. Probably grab red, and then dragon. Now, dragon's going to be hard to secure because our bot lane is getting demolished over and over. There goes the Terracult, that's good. I don't want to leave this thing, I want to kill it. I think that box should finish it now. Jump over here, pop the clone, send the clone to these guys, and we'll just start boxing up here a little bit. This should be decent for securing. Yeah, I don't know what that guy was thinking. Put the clone in there. Alright, and we should be able to put some boxes down. And they're going to do that, and I'm going to put this guy over here while we're doing this. Just to kind of give them an obstacle to deal with. Now they got to choose between their turret and dragon. And if Nunu zooms in here, now we're okay. We got to protect it enough. So I like doing that because now they couldn't even contest. There was just too much herald problem. Alright, let's go get one more camp. We got enough for Mythic. I recommend Ludens. I don't really go Ludens anymore. I feel like for some reason it's not very good. Although, it is probably pretty good against a bunch of squishies. Also got fully evolved Pokemon at this point. Alright, we'll get the Landry's. And we'll get, I guess I don't know what else I'm buying, so just go to the default of Demonic second. Can't go wrong, really. Well, this Nasus is not doing well. That's good for us. And we got this guy with Rylai, so that's good. Basically, I'm going to clear a few more camps, try to push some lanes, see about ganking here, and he's got it. Okay, so we're going to go clear this. A lot of activity bot. I don't know if we can get there in time, so I'll probably just push mid in this case. Looks like Mord's coming for it. So maybe a little risky, but I think I'll go box up around here. I know there's a pink right there. I'd like to get that. One thing you can do if you're not real confident that you're going to get there safely is you can just send the clone in to do it. And yeah, there we go. And then finish it off. There we go. Looks like they're swarming this way. We had plenty of notice thanks to my spying. And looks like we should be able to finish him. A little dagger. There we go. And if they're just out of range of dagger, you can always pop the ignite on them too. It's one of the reasons it's very nice to have.
Face the crowd and bleed.
Guess we could Baron at this point. It's not a bad plan. Youch. And here's a great place to put boxes down. Put an ignite on him. Nice. Boxes right around this is always fun. They often can't do squat. And if he does that, we'll just send a box at him. Hurts the app fun of me. Tanking. Oh, tank too. Whoa. My goodness, that thing hurts. Why does the turret hurt so much? I must have no armor. No health either. I have literally no health. If I had bought Giant's Belt. Sometimes I go Giant's Belt's better for diving and stuff. Probably would have lived. Turret, 2 hits did 1100 damage. Jeez. What? That's a lot. That's a lot more than I expected. Anyway, I think we go for Drake here as soon as I spawn. I totally expected to live through that second tower shot. I can't believe how much damage I did. Or was that the third shot? No, it looked like the second. I'm pretty sure it was second. Sona doesn't know about these. Okay.
A little bit closer.
Got 2 smites ready, so might as well use one here. So I can get over there and set up quicker. See the wards. Start placing boxes. They're good everywhere here, basically. All these spots. Also, another great thing to do is if there's a fight, send the clone their way while you do this. It's perfect. Just give them no chance, you know? And snap it back if you need to. Like so. Alright, so we should be able to jump on this gen. We know right where he is. Oh, put a box on him. And he ran. Let's see what we can do here. Mord's putting some great pressure on this game, so thanks to that, we're not having a ton of trouble. But yeah, I guess at this point, I'm just going to keep farming. I have enough for my items, so in theory, I should go back and grab that. Just let the box finish that. There we go. Maybe mess with this Nunu a little bit. Could steal that. This is a little risky, but I got my clone, so I'm not too worried. Oh wow, there's that 3k smite. Interesting. They're gonna waste some abilities on the clone, that's fine with me. Just keep sending the clone in. Basically want to put them in a situation where, you know, you got a couple options with Shaco. You can get several people distracted and chasing you for a long time. It's often a really good sign. You might not be able to necessarily kill them, but you can often get them low in the chase if you're good. And meanwhile, your team should be pretty free to do what they want. I like to go Cosmic Drive here. I'm going to go Cosmic Drive. Kind of the default Cosmic Drive. Third. So if I'm not going some different build, that's pretty standard. Drop a box over that. Just start clearing it super easy. Clears become almost free at this point. You just gotta drop a box on them basically. Team sees the Nunu coming in. he can catch me. I wish I had the other boots right about now. Let's hit this and get out of here. Yeah, if I had cooldown reduction boots, that'd be no problem right there. I think I'm just gonna push this. Oh, not fight. It's because it seems like it's pretty open. Just drop a box there. Make sure we get the cannon. Okay, Nass's chase. It's not really the guy I want chasing me. That's okay though. We can just box and get out of here. Leave this. Get this. They don't run into a wild Nunu. Basically, we're going for maximum shenanigans at this point. That's why you get the Cosmic Drive third. I'll just kind of mess around here. Oh, that was perfect with the Caitlyn. Beautiful. Nice. Looks like we got him in quite a pickle here. That was dumb. I don't have a good way out. Oh god. Okay, luckily he missed that. Oh, turret there too. We're okay though. I'm just gonna get out of this. Just drop a box. Let a box finish this, I think. And I think at this point we just stop this wave. I need to go back though, kind of too. Just kind of stop the wave here a few times. And I guess since I haven't went back yet, I might as well stick around and see about securing this. Send the clone in to annoy them if that blows up in their entire team. Oh boy. Oh yikes. I'm so dead. Alright. I didn't really... I don't know. That was kind of stupid to go there. Yeah, that was just a mistake. It happens. Hopefully we can get this dragon. If not, at least it's not sold. We'll watch the fight. Okay. Ward is huge, but he's getting destroyed. The rest of the team just not doing much damage. Yeah, it's gonna get the dragon. Might even be game. Wait, did we already get the... Did I miss something? Did we get the dragon when I wasn't even paying attention? Okay, I don't know. Anyway, we're back up. We'll just try to slow down this push, I think. They can take that turret, that's fine. But they don't. We don't really want them to take this one. So I'm going to send the clone forward. Pretend it's real. JK.
Shall transcend.
Okay. You can just kill that thing so quick. Alright, I've got my max stacks on the Poro thing, so he's got no mana. Can't really catch him though, so no point in chasing too hard. So I need to switch out for a different trinket since I got this maxed out and no longer really need to be using these other trinkets. But I'll wait till I get gold to buy that next item too, the Cosmic Drive. So I'm just going to clear some camps here. Let the boxes do the main work so we can keep moving. Oh, they were already doing it. Okay, Jeez. This might be a hard one to win. Nasus is just pushing way too hard. Our bot lane really got destroyed. That sucks. I still think Caitlyn at this point is still kind of useless. Send the clone at him. Gotta at least slow him a little bit. With Ignite on him. There we go. Just trying to burn these guys down. Oh, it's a fake one. There we go. That should be game. Help Mord push top. Who's gonna mess with them? What is she doing? Oh, come on, Galen, you're dead. Jeez. He's way too close. Kind of abuse this gen a little bit. Oh my goodness, he hits hard. So at this point, I'm going to put a lot of boxes right here. So this wave starts pushing, basically. Okay, oops. Yeah, I guess it's not going to work as well as I would have hoped. Chase down is real. Please no. There we go. We're out of here. I can't deal with him really. Hopefully that was enough. No, it was not. Alright, we're gonna go get this item. If we're allowed. Nasus is becoming a pain. Okay, switch items. I think we go Void Staff last. Get in here. They can kill this super quick, so we gotta be on it, or else if our Mord down, we might just have to give. It's our soul, it's not their soul though, so it's not the end of the world if we lose this one. Certainly isn't good though. I can't outsmite the Nunu, so we gotta kill the Nunu. So I'll just send the clone right at him. Should take care of that guy. That should take care of him. Okay, we're good. Soul. And we will. Yeah, we should be able to end with soul here. Nunu being full AP means he's so squishy. If he went like AP tank, would have been a problem. I think he kind of threw by doing that. Let's get over here and... This wave's already out, isn't it? Well, try to keep stopping this wave, get it to push too. Dodge that turret. Go ahead and ignite him. And that should do it. Now they're coming back with a vengeance though. Maybe I can sneak back here and do it. Hopefully. Stabby, 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 stabby. Still got it. Jeez. That was so close. Alright. What an ending. Alright, let's check the final stats. Alright. Apparently Annie earned the S, which I didn't expect. I thought Mord, if anyone would. Okay. Damage was pretty significant. Kept up there with the carries. So good damage. Mord did the most. Very nice. But, yeah, looks like that gen was pretty scary. And another interesting thing is just the damage taken. Mord was just carrying. Yeah. And often this build has high damage taken from champions. I don't know if it's counting the clone as damage too, because my clone is often tanking a lot, but I don't really get hit that much. So I think this counts my clone's damage, which is always really high. It's often like near the top on my team, which I find kind of funny. Just the sheer amount of damage the clone takes, I guess. And CC, okay, we were pretty high up there in the CC, but yeah, that's typically how I do it. That was a decent example of a game that mostly went our way, and definitely was able to just kind of play off our team enough to close it out. All right, hope you enjoyed. See you guys next time. Peace out.